Hello and welcome to the Landings Association's GIS Training video Part 2. Again, we're exploring our web-based mapping platform, GeoThink. We're picking up where we left off on the land use map from the map gallery. In this video, we'll explore the map layers and the data they contain. Direct your attention to the left side of the screen. There you will find the layer tree. The layer tree can be opened and closed by selecting the arrow to the right, as well as removed from view by selecting the negative and positive buttons to the left of the title that reads TLA Layers. Layers can be turned on and off by selecting the checkbox next to the layer name. The land use layer is the only layer available on this map. Other maps in the gallery may have multiple layers. The layer seen here is symbolized by type of land use, including Landings Club, Landings Association, Lagoon, Lots, Lands of Others, Road, Right-of-Way, and Utility. The colors next to each land use type correspond with their locations on the map. Let's zoom into an area of the map and explore more. One of the most common questions that come up when living at the landings involves land ownership surrounding private lots. As you can see here, we've landed on the Shelwyn Drive area in Deer Creek, where there are several different ownership patterns. For example, if I'm the owner of lot 3829, I can see the dark green color behind my lot and refer to the layer tree and see that it is Landings Association property. The next lot over, lot 3830, has association and club property behind it. I can also click on the shape and it pulls up more information on the left-hand side of the screen. Now, I'll click on the Landings Association property behind lot 3829. By clicking View Layer Details on this part of the screen, information about the specific shape is generated. I can see the acreage as well as the description of land use. The land use for this specific piece of property is LA, which stands for Landings Association Property. Now I'm going to close this out. I'm now going to click on the lagoon. I can now view more details on the lagoon. Watch as I do this again for the Landings Club property behind that. Like all other shapes on the map, this can also be done by clicking on the individual lots. By clicking on 3829 and then again on View Layer Details, I can see street name and number, phase, acreage, block number, and other information on the lot. From our previous video, we learned about various map tools. These will come in handy on this map especially, because we can measure the distance between two different land uses. In this case, I'm going to measure the distance between the rear of lot 3829 and the lagoon. I start by clicking the ruler image on the toolbar. Next, I select the Distance tool. To measure, I click once at my desired starting point and then double again where I'd like it to end. The measurement tool also reflects the various units of measurement. The measurement tool can be used in a variety of ways. Here, we can use the area measurement tool to tell the area of common space behind an individual lot. Watch as I select the area tool and create a shape by clicking once again to begin, once at each desired vertex, and by double-clicking to complete the shape. Again, I can see the various units of measurement for the shape. Now I'm going to delete these. These are just a few examples of interacting with data within the maps. I want to conclude with zooming out of the map just to see the extent and the variation throughout the island. That just about wraps up all the time we have for today. Thank you for taking the time to view our training videos on our public GIS page. We hope you find this information helpful and engaging.